Gaffer, a really disappointing afternoon. What's your assessment of today?
We'll assess it tomorrow, but what I will say is the goals are definitely avoidable, you know. To start the way we did and concede them goals and be 3-0 down, you know, we've got to make changes and change shape, and it just summed it up to think that the fourth goal was calamity. That's not what, you know, we're about. But what I will say, like, you know, it's tough on the lads now, it's tough on the fans, the players, but we can't dwell on it too much. We'll have an opportunity to hopefully put that right in a few months' time when we play them again. That's the only bit I can take from that game. But in terms of for us, we've got to now go again, because ultimately, you know, the performance from each and every single player was not good enough. We don't get opportunities and get gifted opportunities the way we gifted them. And look, I have to be careful because they won the game 4-1. Everyone will say we got battered and whatnot, but it weren't like that. That the mistakes we gifted, they were clinical in every mistake we give away. So yeah, disappointed with that, but I've just addressed it with the lads and asked them their questions on it. They give me their answers, which is good. They know that they weren't up to the levels and performance. But listen, it's one, and we need to, one that we can't do again, and one that we need to make sure next time it's better. But you know, to dwell on it, it'd be cynical from our behalf. We've got to make sure that we pick the lads up. My job is to pick the lads up and go again.
At the end of the game, you walked towards the away end and raise your hands. What's your message to them?
Look, it's hard, isn't it? Because, you know, I want what's best for our fans, and I want what's best for the football club who employ me, and so do the players. But when you gift a team them type of goals, it's hard to get back into, and we know that. And I always apologise, because it's on me, I'm the manager, I'm big enough and brave enough to do that. You know, I apologised on behalf of everyone at the club, in terms of the players especially, because, you know, the ones who stayed in numbers, they were there in the drones today, and we want to send them home happy in derby games like that. We had a sucker punch last season. I thought we're better this season. Obviously, they've got some good players also. But for us, it's about what we do, and you know, I'll always apologise to fans when I don't think the performance is anywhere near what I like and what they like. So, again, look, thanks for your support. It's been excellent, and we want that to continue, of course. And we'll find a way, we'll find a formula. I've just said to the boys then, if it means me making changes in terms of personnel or shape, then I'm happy to do that. We can discuss that, no problem. You know, to get us points on the board away from home. But yeah, it's disappointing. I apologise from me, the players and the staff, but we can't dwell on it too much. We've got to go again.
How do you now go about doing that, going again, responding the right way?
Well, we'll be in tomorrow. We'll debrief the game. We'll show them, the lads, the goals. And I know straight away, we watch the goals at half-time, and the lads are like, you know, disappointed in the goals. Of course they are, because we haven't been cut open. You know, they're a good team, we know that. Got some players, they're good players, they're well coached, we know that. But the goals we gifted them, they're definitely avoidable. So we've got to pick them up. We'll debrief the game tomorrow. We'll get them in. The lads who didn't play will have a session tomorrow. And then we look forward to another important game on Tuesday night against Wigan.